Hi and welcome back to the channel. It's Thursday the 29th of August 2024 and as you can see I am back at Bramley Dock. So I have decided to voice over this. The original recording was just full of traffic noise and just wasn't really very good, so apologise for doing it this way, but it'd be better, trust me, than what I had. So starting by going off round to the west stand to take a look. That's where the bulk of the work is going on now. So let's see how this waterway is coming. And the first thing to see now is that they have stopped the vehicles from using it and have started removing that area. As you can see, the digger has now moved. Now you can see where they are digging it out to the original old dock wall. And I presume this end is dug out to where it's going to be. It's nice this time of day when it's sunny, but the shadows play havoc with what you can see, so you can't really see that end where the pipes are going under the bridge. You can see where they've got to with the water effect paving. So coming up for halfway. So just move around trying to get a look at these, what we think are lights. And I remember saying on the original recording they almost look like they're switched on there at the moment, but I doubt it. You can see they're still waiting for the bricks or whatever to go back in. And didn't think I could see down this side of the shadows, and then as you can see they have taken the bricks out and more are going in. Can only presume it's been a bit of an after idea, because otherwise you'd think the wiring would have been done obviously without having to take blocks out. So there you can see vehicles now using round the very back, and then they drive onto the site there. Let's have a look along the north stand, but I was struggling for signal today, hence the zoom went a bit haywire, and plus say from up high when I zoom out I could see very little, so it was a bit hard to see what I was actually looking for, but it was just a general look. So my zoom went completely here. So to move up a bit higher, get signal back, and then say the zoom returned. I was a bit low on Blackstone Street and it was trouble with signal there. So move on over to the pitch. So when I get over and move down it brightens up once the sun gets out of the camera. There you can see I'd say they're well over a third, moving on towards halfway with what I presume is the underpitch heating. Which at the moment all seem to congregate into coils of pipe at this end, which I presume, I say, obviously I've got to reach the end. Now at the other end, when I get there, they appear to be being coupled up into them bigger blue pipes along the end. As you can see, it's like elbows going into the pipes. And there you can see still the original dock wall. I was just taking a bit of a look at the seats and that dividing wall. There's been quite a lot of talk on the Grand Old Team forum about whether people are going to get a blocked view sitting next to this wall, but I say there's been no mention of it from anyone, only that every seat is an unrestricted view. So, and I can't imagine they've got it wrong. So this end looks like normal softer sand around the edge. Not sure if that's underneath what's going on or on top. Whether that would be the start of the sort of next layer. So go back over the excuse me, go back over the east. Take a general look at the plaza. So you can see down in this right hand corner, very little of the water effect to go. You think that corner would be finished today or tomorrow, and then see just around these benches that's having blue tiling on, brighter blue I believe. Now I was having a look here, I think it's at where it comes around this, I think it's this bike rack. David Badcock mentioned if I'd have a look to see if there was any markings, Archibald Leach sort of pattern or markings on it. I couldn't really get close enough, to be honest, to take a look, or even for sure if this was the right thing he was talking about. David, if you could let me know. I couldn't really get down. There were, as you see in a minute, there's people on the plaza, and they were sort of where I wanted to be, hovering lower. So that's one for another day, or indeed you can let me know if I am looking at the right thing. Apart from that, the plaza's looking quite clear now. So I moved down the south end of the stadium. As you can see this end, not much of the water effect to go. You can see the original dot wall. So that's the bench. Still those large pipes, cables, whatever they are. Look like they've got to have something done with. Now moving round here, I missed these the other day on my video, and there was one already put up when I move round in a moment. Which is on this viewing gallery on the south stand. Now you can see these curved metal sections that these look like they're going to be hooking up, I presume, with the cherry picker and the crane. And then you can see there's been 8 of them. I think it's 8 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 of them already fixed up. There was just the first one the other day, but I did miss it. And I believe there's, similar to the barrel arch cladding, going on the outside of those. The solar panels have looked complete for a while. Now I'm staying high up out the way here. Couple of droners have had trouble with seagulls lately. Craig's TV, that one actually brought his drone down a couple of days ago. I know Paul Frost had trouble at the weekend, though say luckily he's stayed in the air. So I'm having a quick look along here at a distance, because there's quite a few seagulls flocking around. Apparently it's nesting time of the year, so they're quite territorial. So I've decided to sort of keep up out the way. Move across, just take a quick look at the waterway again from this way. Oh no, I didn't, I'll tell a lie. I'm presuming obviously the same will be going on this end. I just had a quick look around, see if I could see the curved sections to go up, but couldn't see them anywhere. Just presume they're not around yet for starting this end. Now I decide to have a look at the waterway. And there you can see what they've got to remove, and then presumably the slow filling will commence. And that is about it for today. So lots of nice progress going on. If you can like, share and subscribe, it's always appreciated. And I will see you in a few days' time.